let's imagine John needs to retrieve the information related to this query. So John wants to check all the service requests coming from active partners from the Latin America region that presented the use case with the customer. And he wants also to get details like the partner name, the SAP region of the partner, the title of the use case, and so on and so forth. So normally, he would have to write a SQL query involving the tables that you see here. These are, let's say, this is part of the data model we have seen before. So at least 9 tables, and he would have to know what each table and column mean, the foreign keys, and all the joins he would need to create. So in general, it's not an easy task. But in the custom knowledge graph built on top or starting from the data model, all the semantics about tables, columns, and the relationships existing in the relational data model are explicitly given. And this simplifies the task, the task of writing queries. We can have a look at the corresponding SPARQL query. As explained in the introduction, querying with SPARQL means performing pattern matching. So we search for all triples that match the patterns specified in the where clause. For example, here in this particular example, we are selecting all the triples concerning partners that are active, and we are also retrieving the references to the country and region and to the requested service request. This is, let's say, equivalent to write a join in SQL because we are retrieving these references to objects that belong to other classes. And this will allow us to get more information. For example, with the service request reference here, we can get information about the associated use case and the relative industry and LOB. Without going line by line, let's say you can appreciate how linear and concise a SPARQL query could be in this case. Of course, you need to know the SPARQL syntax and rules and the entities defined in your custom knowledge graph. Let's see this in action. So we can use the enhanced advisory body here. We can drop the previous query in this box, and we can execute it against the knowledge graph engine. And then, so we can see the result of this execution provided in a tabular format. Here you can see what is required in the select of the SPARQL query. So we are showing the partner ID, the region of provenance, the use case titles, and the relative LOBs and industries.